Hey fam, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Listen, I was talking to an individual, right? And we talking about retirement planning. And they was asking me, oh, so what age is retirement? I was like, retirement is whatever age you choose for it to be. They said, what do you mean? They was like, I thought retirement was like 70 now. I'm like, first of all, let me ask you a question. Who want to work till they're 70? They was like, not me, but I thought that's what age retirement is. I was like, that's based on you getting Social Security. Okay? But you can retire at 50 if you want to. You can retire at 45 if you want to. Retirement is based on one thing and one thing only. That's money. If you have money, you can retire whenever you please. Okay? So we started talking and he said, well, how much can you put towards retirement right now? He said, oh, well, maybe 200, 300 bucks a month. I said, let me ask you a question. Why do you want to prolong how long it would take for you to retire? He said, what do you mean? I was like, I'm looking at your financial analysis here. You make pretty good income. You can easily put away $1,000 a month, 1,500 bucks a month, but there's gonna have to be some sacrifices made. If you don't do it that way, then you end up prolonging your retirement time. And this is what I want to talk about today, because this is what a lot of people do. They put minimal amount of dollars into their retirement savings, and then they look at it and they see it's not growing fast enough. Hence the reason why they have to work longer. Most people who are making 100 grand a year or more can easily put $1,000 away in their retirement account, but they choose not to because they rather live for today. Okay? Which then in turn will mean that you have to work longer. If you are unwilling to sacrifice and put that $1,000, $1,500 away so you can stop working at 50 and have a couple of $1,000,000 saved up that will last you throughout your lifetime, then only other option is you're gonna have to work till you in your 70s. If you think, and I hope nobody gets mad at me for watching this, and I'm talking about the people who are making really good income. I'm not talking about the, people who are not making that great of an income. I'm talking about the people who are making really good income, right? If you think you putting 100, 200, $300 away every single month is gonna get you the success that you're looking for in reference to retiring early and living your best life, somebody lied to you. It can be a starting point. It can be a starting point. But you definitely want to figure out a way to get yourself to a point where you're saving $1,000, $1,500, $2,000, $3,000 a month. Okay? How can I say this? As you're watching this video right now, this is a gentleman who's putting away about $5 grand a month between my deferred comp plan and my IULs. I'm putting away about $5 grand a month. Is it easy? No. I literally have to deprive myself of quite a few things. Okay? The lifestyle that I've been accustomed to, I can't do that anymore. I'm not in my 20s or mid 30s. I'm in my late 40s, a couple of years from being 50. See, I'm a prime example as to what happened when you play around with the time that God has given you. I'm a prime example of when you waste time and say you get to it later. So something has to shift up here, for me at least, and I have to make some drastic decision. Because if you don't decide to make a drastic decision, you will be forced to work into your 70s. You guys can do the math. Take your calculator out. Go online and do a retirement calculator, right? And plug in $250 a month, $300 a month, and see how much you have in whatever retirement age that you want to retire in. And then ask yourself, can I live off of this? The answer is going to be no. There are some people right now who are watching this and say, well, if I can't live off of this, I'm going to go to a different country and live. That's the option. But here's what I would tell you. If everybody's packing up and going to these countries, do you not think that the cost of living is not going to go up in those countries too? I want you to think about it for a second. Back in the day, you could have gotten a luxury 3-bedroom apartment in downtown Atlanta, Georgia, for about $1,000 a month. Luxury 3-bedroom apartment. Now, because of all the people coming from the north, New York, Connecticut, Maryland, all these people, great income, got money coming down to Atlanta. Now, 3-bedroom apartment in downtown Atlanta is gonna run you $3.5 a month, $3,500 a month. You understand? Because everybody and their mama started moving down to Georgia. So the cost of living started going up. So instead of you trying to do the I'm gonna run away idea, okay? Some people say, well, I'll just go back to Africa. I'm hearing from some people right now that prices for things in Nigeria is skyrocketing. Prices for things in Nigeria is skyrocketing. Prices for things in Ghana is skyrocketing. Because you have a lot of African Americans, for example, who are driving their way to Ghana. And you don't think that they're going to increase their prices? Come on, guys. Let's not fool ourselves. Let's not fool ourselves. Okay? It's better to have more and pack up and leave than to have minimal and try to pack up and leave. All right? I just want to share that with you guys today. You understand? Because people are taking this as people are living their best life right now. They're sacrificing their future to live their best life right now. And I'm in the financial service field. When I tell you the pain in these people's eyes when I see them, the fear that they might have to move back in with their children, the fear that they don't know how they're going to be able to afford medicine or health care because they didn't save enough. I hope somebody hears this message today. I hope somebody hears this message today and start to mentally shift in their mind. There are a lot of people that I know right now who are making multi-6 figures, but they're living their best life right now and saving minimal in their savings account because they rather drive the Porsches, they rather wear the Fendis and the Louis and Gucci, whatever, right? They rather live today and starve later. Literally. Because when you're young today, you have the strength of a God. But when you're older, the things you're able to do, the hours you're able to put in, you don't have that luxury anymore. Even if you do, most companies aren't willing to hire somebody who's older. They want new blood, fresh blood. Again, I hope this message reached the right person well today. I hope I can save some lives today for the future. Listen, if you're new to my channel and you're liking what you're hearing, please subscribe. Please hit the like button. And if you feel as though that somebody else may need to hear this, please share it with them. I've been in the financial service field now for the past 16 years, going on 17. All I do is deal with retirement planning. Okay? If you need my service, text me at 443-208-5480. That's 443-208-5480. You can also go to my site, which is TitanEvolutionGroup.com. Outside of that, I look forward to talking to you guys soon. You guys have a wonderful and blessed rest of your day.